Is this all set in yet, Mike?
Not even close, Dan. It's insane. It hasn't stopped. Had a good time with my friends and family right after the PGA Championship on Sunday night, and at 7:30 in the morning, I was back at Oak Hill doing some interviews and on a plane at noon, and just arrived last night. Came in here, checked in. I'm sitting right now inside the Colonial card room in the men's lounge, and it's surreal and it's great. And I've got a lot of people coming up to me that I've looked up to and watched on TV a lot, coming up and saying congrats. It's been a really cool experience, to say the least.
Okay, some of the people that you've met or congratulated or reached out. Give us an idea.
Oh boy. Well, every single person that walks by me here on the tour, is literally, and even cooler than that, to be honest, is me just now getting an omelet for breakfast, and a gentleman making me an omelet shook my hand and congratulated me. And then when I was registering, the four ladies at registration all wanted pictures with me. And when I was coming through the gate, even better so, the gentleman at the gate, as soon as I started driving by, they started yelling and screaming "block party" as I was driving away. So it's even more so really cool stuff like that. One of my best friends is Albert Pujols, and he's reached out to me throughout the entire week. And being around guys like that, being around Patrick Cantley, who I play a lot with, and Bo Hostler back in Orange County, California, they've all made me very comfortable being around this scenario and stuff like that. So it's been awesome. And honestly, I have so many texts and emails and DMs. It is beyond me, and I've missed and haven't been able to respond to so many people. And I apologize. And I promise I'll probably get back to you next week at some point.
Why do you think you connected with this gallery?
It's because I'm the guy that's usually sitting in the stands drinking an IPA, and somehow and I'm in the NBA Finals, and the coach says, "You know what? He looks like a good basketball player. Come on in and play Game 7 for us, and then hit a three." That doesn't happen in any other sport outside of golf. This is the only sport that I know of personally where a club professional, a guy that teaches golf, a guy that runs a golf course, can all of a sudden go play with the best players in the world in one of the biggest stages in the world.
You handled it so well until I think it really sunk in, and then you couldn't handle it the way you did. Like, you can laugh and joke and hi and everybody, and it's all of a sudden the tears start, and then you can't stop them. How surprised were you that emotion was there and it finally came to the surface?
I'll tell you what, I haven't really been that emotional of a human being outside of watching Rudy. When they put the jerseys down to have Rudy come in. I mean, I cried there. I never cried when I had my kids. I cried when I won the Club Professional National Championship in 2014. That was the first time my wife had seen me cry. And I haven't cried since then. And now I think I've cried about 1,000 times in the last week. So now I'm sitting there. I just watch videos now. I'm watching videos of things and people commenting about me or saying something nice about me. And tears start coming to my eyes again. I mean, it's crazy how emotional this has made me.
Where's the ball from the hole-in-one?
It's funny you said that. Today was the first time, I was just unpacking my stuff at the house, and I reached in there, and I have the ball. I've got the glove. I've got my yardage book with the pin locations on it. And I'll tell you something funny, Dan. The craziest part is about all this, and you're kind of saying on the memorabilia part, I've had multiple offers for that 7-iron in numbers that I can't even imagine that are more than what I made the first year I was an assistant pro. Let's just say that for that 7-iron that I used on hole 16.
Are you going to sell it?
Or 15.
Are you going to sell them?
I don't know. They're 12 years old. I need new irons. I literally have no grooves on my irons. My 9-iron, 8-iron, and 7-iron are grooveless. I literally have to play in certain conditions where it's going to roll out more. It's not going to stick as much. So I've had the same set of irons forever. I've never had them regrooved once. And if you saw my irons, you wouldn't even believe it. I mean, they look like they're from the thrift store.
Well, you could sell the ball, or do you want to keep that?
I honestly, I haven't thought about it. I definitely want to keep some stuff to really remember that circumstance and that what happened and being with Rory and Sunday and all this stuff. Yeah, we'll see. I haven't thought. They're just all sitting right next to my bed right now. So I don't lose them.